Hey everybody, Kira Davis of the Orange Report here, coming to you live from Huntington Beach, where we are covering the campaign announcement for Michael Gates. He's the former city attorney for the city of Huntington Beach, and he is also the former deputy attorney general at the DOJ. He served 10 months there before coming home to Huntington Beach, and today he is going to announce his run for attorney general of California. We're here to cover that. It's an important announcement, and Huntington Beach is a really important place to make that announcement, because Huntington Beach is the center for a lot of the lawsuits that are coming down from the state. And so to have an attorney general from Huntington Beach is, well, it could be very influential symbolically, but also it says a lot about what the citizens here want to see for their city. I think it sends a message nationally as well. He's got some big backers, some big supporters, so we're excited to see how it goes down today. We'll bring you more. A dedicated and excited crowd gathered at the Huntington Beach Pier in anticipation of former Huntington Beach City Attorney Michael Gates' announcement of his run for California Attorney General in this year's elections. The Orange County native was surrounded by supporters as he revealed he would be running on Steve Hilton's Golden Ticket, a coalition Hilton has been forming for his gubernatorial race.
I've always felt that that's going to be a team thing. Right? It's not just one person in one race, and usually it is done like that in California. You've got these statewide offices and people run individually, and then they get there and they don't work together and they don't know each other. That's not how I saw it at all. For as long as I've been thinking about my race, I've been thinking about the team that we can put together in all the important offices for statewide positions.
Gates gained a reputation as a law and order stalwart during the Black Lives Matter era when he defended Huntington Beach law enforcement and public safety under a problematic and progressive city council. He says he's on a mission to give California back to the people.
Well, California is ready for it. There's a lot of unrest politically. I think most Californians feel completely unheard by Sacramento, and rightfully so. It says a lot that Sacramento schemes on how they're going to raise our taxes next, while, for instance, the streets are left unsafe. Like, that's completely out of touch with Californians. And as a lifelong resident of Huntington Beach, a lifelong Californian, I'm ready for this. My experience, I think, fits perfectly. I fought for elections laws. I fought for local integrity. I have fought for so much. I fought crime. I'm ready for this. And so I think California needs this change, and we're going to give California back to the people.
Gates welcomed a host of dignitaries from around Orange County and California to launch his Golden Ticket campaign, including former Huntington Beach Mayor and current Assembly candidate Gracie Vandermark, Orange County Board of Education President Mary Barkey, and Hilton running mate and California political legend Gloria Romero, and Tubby.
I think this is fantastic news for California. Michael Gates is a fighter. He's proven that he fights for Huntington Beach residents, and now we need some of that common sense fight taken over to Sacramento. So I'm really, really excited. We want a little bit of Huntington Beach out in Sacramento.
Okay. I'm here supporting him because it's such an important role in California. The Attorney General makes so many important decisions, ballot titles being one. People vote for all these crazy ballot initiatives because they don't even know what they are.
Well, because we're going to need a bigger boat if we're going to take back California. Steve is running for governor. I'm running for lieutenant governor. The Attorney General is basically the people's voice. This is the person who also writes the title and summary of any ballot initiative. And we've seen in the past how Attorney Generals, very partisan hacks, have basically destroyed that so that the people end up not knowing what they're voting on.
The AG candidate comes with some impressive chops inside the courtroom, too. He told me in an interview on the popular streaming show Ask Dr. Drew that he is particularly proud of successfully representing Dr. Drew himself in an important case against the TV pop doctor some years ago. The former DOJ attorney faces deeply unpopular incumbent Rob Bonta, who has been regularly suing school boards and parent activists across the state. Gates says his fight is to restore confidence in the justice system for all Californians, from the environmentalists to the farmers.
Because right now what we see from Sacramento with all the housing and development mandates is they're stepping on the toes of our environment, our environmentalists. And so what I plan to do is there's a whole host of environmental laws on the books. My plan is to enforce those environmental laws. And so we are going to keep our beaches clean, keep our communities safe. Part of safety in communities is cleanliness, good environmental responsibility. And so, my plan is to absolutely enforce these environmental laws and keep California, California.